KwaZulu-Natal residents have come face to face with the elements in recent years. Apart from floods and fell fires that ravaged parts of the province, Otongati, north of Durban, was hit by a devastating tornado. The Query Road informal settlement in Durban has seen its fair share of damaging floods and mudslides since 2019. It comprises at least 1,500 informal houses. Mashed together with barely any space between them, there are two critical lines of houses that are built very close to the riverbank. This poses a great threat to residents, especially during heavy rains. 39-year-old Nonsindiso Yalo has lived in Quarry Road since 2016. She says government officials have promised them that they will be relocated.
Some of us are scared to live here with their children because of the current situation. If it rains, we need to escape with the children, and at the same time, try to make sure you take important documents. But sometimes we end up losing our belongings. Human settlement came and promised us they'll move us from this place. They said they'll come back to count the number of houses. The gentleman who came was supposed to liaise with our community leader about the way forward, but he ended up not answering our calls.
46-year-old Menzim Tetwa experienced his first flood in this settlement in 2019. He says the municipality had promised to put measures in place to avoid soil erosion, but it never happened. Mtetwa says they are the forgotten community, only remembered during elections.
No, we only need a safe place, a proper house. Even if it costs, if they can move us, if it's a flat or whatever assistance that they can give to the community, I think we'll accept it rather than staying here in a very dangerous place. Because every time it rains, people, they don't sleep. Some people are traumatized. Once they hear the rain or the thunder and storm, then they start panicking. They can't sleep. They will keep calling us as a leadership that, is it safe to sleep?
Last year, President Ramaphosa, in a State of the Nation address, spoke about the establishment of a climate change response fund. It was intended to bring together government and the private sector to respond to the impacts of climate change. To date, the KwaZulu-Natal government says this has not materialized.
At the last SONA, the President had made a statement that we would be getting certain funding for disaster management and for climate change, which in fact has not materialized. Any future developments, we need to take the change in climatic conditions into account. When it comes to resilient infrastructure, particularly in housing and in roads and stormwater, more emphasis has to be placed on infrastructure that is going to be resilient to the climate change and to the storms that batter our province.
Climate change experts have continuously noted that climate change will impact the most vulnerable communities around the world. Query Road is an example of just that. I'm Nonhlakaniphumagwaza for SABC News in Durban.